Hey everybody, welcome to the first Plan With Me video for 2024. This one is extra exciting because I'm actually using a sticker kit and some icon stickers from my own planner shop. That's why I've been super busy and this is the first Plan With Me video for the year. So we're jumping to February, the week starting the 5th. I'm using this Valentine's Day kit the week before Valentine's Day, as I'm actually going away Valentine's week and using something totally different in that week. I'm still to do my February monthly, but I will actually be using some stickers from the kit that I'm using today. So we're just getting organized at the moment, and then we'll step through the kit, just so you know my design and my thoughts. So on our first page we have our deco boxes with some cute gnomes and love things, and then on the bottom we've got these little squares which I actually use in my spread to show you one way that you can use it. Second page is washi strips, days of week, weekend banner and a quote box. Then we've got a functional page with boxes, scallop boxes and habit trackers. Then we've got another functional one with checklists, boxes and a weekly box. Next page is numbers, some deco, scallop boxes and glitter strips. So you get a heap of stuff. Today headers, appointments and bill dues, scripts, a deco and this long strip here, which is just an extra for your sidebar if you want to do that instead of functional stuff on the sidebar. Yeah, so that's the design. Hope you all love it. And we're going to have a chatty video today, so make sure you guys get comfortable, grab a snack or a drink or both. And we're going to start with our trusty whiteout and write out our necessary things on the first page. If you're new joining, my name is Evie and I have been planning since 2016. End of last year I opened my planner store, which is super exciting. And it's growing in week by week, design by design. And it's gonna be an exciting year. We're going to start with our days of the weeks, numbers and washi. I just sort of like starting at that point and have a bit of a system as to how I do it. So we're going to place those down first. Now I'm a very precise person with trying to get as straight as possible and everything, so just bear with me. I do quick versions of Plan With Me videos as well, with music and just talking at the start and end as well, just so you know. And in 2024 I will try my best to do fortnightly Plan With Me's. Last year weekly didn't really work for me and I was panicking every time I didn't get something up. So I'm going to try fortnightly. However, this month in February, I'm actually going away next week. So I won't be able to do consistently fortnightly in February. But when March comes, I'll make sure I'm consistent with the fortnightly. If that doesn't work, then I'll just go to a monthly system. Because my planning's changed a little bit too. I like to pop stickers down for a week or so. I'm trying to get this sticker straight, by the way, but it's just annoying me. I don't know if anybody else there is like that, but yeah, it was just a bit crooked, so I was just like trying to fix it. Didn't really work though. Yeah, so I'll try for fortnight consistency starting in March, because February is a bit here, there, everywhere with me going away. And we'll just see how that goes. And some will be quick, some will be slow. So we're getting there with putting things down. We've just put our bottom washi down and we're getting our numbers. I usually do one page first so that I know what the numbers are for the days. Especially when I'm filming. So our numbers are cute little circles. And lately I've been putting them above the day of the week like that. I usually don't use my tweezers, but today I will for some things, just so I can show you like close-ups of stickers and whatnot. And I will also pop a link to my store details as well if you're interested in any of that, as well as my Instagram as well, because when I don't plan, I definitely put photos up of the spreads and stuff. So I'm just doing the same thing on the second page now. By the way, Happy New Year, and I hope you are all awesome. So I'm just bringing the dates of the week down. Hopefully straight. It's been super hot here in Queensland, Australia. I hope you guys aren't as hot as I am. I've had the aircon on like day and night continually. It's so awful. So just putting the washi strip up the top now. Actually decided to do it the other way. It's actually been a while since I've filmed too, so just bear with me a little bit. Got used to not filming it and having a tripod in front of me. So just popping those numbers down, and then we'll do the bottom washi for this page. Yeah, so I'm going away. It's actually next week that I'm going away at the end of the week for the weekend. I'm going to Brisbane for a couple of awesome shows. I'm going to see the Beauty and the Beast musical, and I'm also going to see Pink in concert, which will be super fun. And I haven't been away by myself for a couple of years, so it'll be nice to have my own few days just being with me and having a fun time. Next, I usually put glitter strips down, and I just decide on a couple of colors that I would like to use. There is 7 of each glitter strip, which makes it work for vertical spreads. So I'm using that one and then the light color as well. And yeah, we'll just do that on the first and the second page. I should talk about the sticker paper quality too. It is smooth design paper and the stickers come off nice and easily. And yeah, it's one of the best quality sticker papers that you can get out there. So we're just finishing the glitter strips off. Before our next step. So our next thing that I'm going to do is our to-do boxes. Now I should have really, with that dark color, with the boxes, I should have toned the color down a little bit. This was one of the first kits that I designed today, so yeah. In future, dark colors will, be more functional to use. But I do show you a method of using dark colors when I'm in writing step for you all. So I'm just popping the to-do boxes down and then grabbing the page with the to-do headers. So I've got enough for each day of the week, maybe an extra one, and then I've also got today's as well. And I always put them diagonal just for a little bit of difference on sticker angle. I've been doing that for a couple of years now, at least I would say. And then we're just going to do the same thing on page 2. As you can see, the stickers are coming off nice and easy. And then the to-do strips, I should say, up the top of those ones. And then we go to our next step. Generally, I just put things all together row by row. Some weeks I do switch things around, but generally I just have it the same. Because you can't go first, second, third line and switch it up if you don't want to be all the same. But it's just how my brain thinks, the way that I do things. Sometimes I put the decorative boxes in the middle, sometimes on the bottom, sometimes on the top, just depends. Today I'm going to pop them down the bottom, and we're going to pop a few down on the first page. I personally like the timber vibe behind them. I think it looks cool. And gnomes are definitely cute and popular. If you want to see more gnome stuff in my shop, let me know. I know this is a big shop push and a big big promotion for it, but yeah, it's been a big thing, so and obviously this helps spread the word too. just sorting out what deco boxes to use on page 2. Sometimes it's tricky deciding. Definitely gonna use this seat here. If you hear my phone, I apologize. I should have muted it. And then we'll choose a couple of others as well. And then we go to the next step after that, which is exciting. So we're going to do the decorative part of the sidebar, and then we'll come back to it for the functional part later. Now on the washi page, I usually have a quote box of some sort. In this case, it's just a single word, love. But some of my other kits have like full on quotes and stuff. I just personally like to have a quote to sort of get you through the week, inspire, reflect on, that kind of thing. It just, to me, it's a big thing, but you can also use the spare deco box if you don't want to use that one. That option is available as well. So now we're going to work on the middle, which is like boxes and what we're going to do that day. I don't have any build dues, but there are appointment and build due stickers on there if you need them for that kind of section. But I don't have any bills due this week, and I do have an appointment, but I use something different for my appointments. First, I'm going to put a couple of scallops boxes down just to highlight a couple of business things that are happening, and then we'll put some boxes down after that. I generally color code myself, but you can randomize the colors, that's up to you. But I'm a very color coded person, it's just the way my brain works and likes to see a spread. So yeah, we're gonna pop some boxes down. On page 1 and page 2, and as you can see, I'm color coding because it's just who I am. And you can use any size boxes you want, obviously. I personally just use this one. Actually came off like easy, which is awesome. I was freaking out as I was doing it, obviously. What was I trying to say? Yeah, you can use any size boxes. There are quarter boxes available as well, and there are scalloped ones as well, so you can use a bit of everything. This is just the way I plan and do it at the moment. Messed up my page when I put the other one up there. Which is all okay, we'll live with it and pop a sticker over it later. Okay, so that bit is done. Next up, we're going to use the todays for you. This is something that I did the other week, and I actually really liked it. So I'm gonna do it again today to show you just how you can use them a little bit. You can use them like the to-dos, like straight up the top, and then put all your boxes. But this is another way that you can. This is very teachable video too. I apologize. And in this one, I decided to use different colors just to mix it up a bit instead of being color coded. So we finished doing that, and then go to the next part. There we go. And then after that, so on the sidebar, sometimes I've been using these long strips to put on there, and you can just keep it all deco like so. But I'm actually going to use that on my monthly spread, which I'll show you later. Or you can go functional with a bunch of habit trackers and stuff, which is what I'm particularly going to do in my spread this week. Whereas next week, because I go away and everything, I will be more decorative with it. So I'm just going to pop it back on the page until I jump to that other bit. And we're going to use our habit trackers on the sidebar. And I'm also going to use the scallop boxes that are available just for a bit more fancied and different. So I pop 3 down, I think it is. It varies with me as to how many habit trackers and stuff I put on, or if any. It just depends what I want to try and see visually in my planner. Like if a habit is going really bad, then I tend to put more habit trackers. But if I'm going quite well with it, then I deco. Or if I said I'm going away, so I would deco more. Rather than habit tracker. And another great example is Christmas. Obviously, you're not gonna habit tracker Christmas week, so you deco heaps. We're going to use our weekend banner next and pop it down. Okay, we are finished that page of stickers and we're moving on. We're going to put one of the decos next to the weekend banner. I'm just selecting one. After that, we're going to put some of the deco in this space too, which is what I do when I use habit trackers from any shop kit. So I'm going to put those 2 there. So I'm just going to jump to my monthly spread now. I think I do that now. Oh no, I don't. I'm going to, sorry, I'm voiceovering and I don't remember what I did. I do prefer not to voiceover if I can, but for this occasion I had to. Excuse me. So, I'm going to show you some options how to use these little boxes that I have in my kits. So you can either use them as a square, obviously, and anywhere you want to place them, really. But I was thinking, let's go diamond this week, like turn the square around, like you can do that. And yeah, so I decided to do that with my little boxes this week. And yeah, you can put like icons in them, like I do in a little bit, or you can write a time in there, or put a deco in there, whatever you really want to do with them. I just sort of discovered that I like little squares with the happy planner stickers and decided to put them in my format of kit. So yeah, we're just putting some of these little squares down. There is 4 of them in total. And up further in the planning session we'll do some things with them, put icons and stuff in them. So yeah, you can keep them as the squares, or you can do what I did with this spread and turn them around and make them a pretty diamond. So now we're going to have a look at some scripts. I've got a bunch of scripts there. And I'm just thinking which ones I need. I personally use script stickers because I don't like my handwriting a lot. And it looks neater too. So I'm going to use an appointment one for Tuesday, because I have a hairdressing appointment. I could have used the actual appointment sticker, but I thought because it's like a fun appointment, I don't really need one of those boxes. I'm also going to use a Happy Mail one for tracking, the plan one for when I plan my next week, and then payday because I get paid on Tuesday. Which works well actually, because it's the day I need to pay for my appointment. And we also put errands and self-care. Self-care in a habit tracker and errands on our errands day. I do have some errands on other days too, but yeah. So we're getting there. We got a lot down. And the color palette is looking really beautiful. Now we're just going to jump to my monthly spread quickly, and I'll just pop a few stickers down while I've got them in there, because I haven't done anything to my monthly spread, as you can see. Because I didn't use the picture sidebar item, I'm just going to pop it on the sidebar of the monthly for February, and then that way I can still use it. And because there's plenty of stickers within the kit, you can do the same thing that I did today, or you can put it across 2 planners for the week, or 3 planners even. There's plenty of stickers there to work with. So, yeah, it's not specifically just for one planner, obviously. You can do whatever you like with them. So I'm just popping the picture strip down now for the sidebar with the little deco banner. And then I also pop a few other things down too, so please bear with me as I do that. And then we'll go back to the weekly spread. I just sort of wanted to do this while I had the stickers out, so please just bear with me. There was an extra sticker box, so I'm just going to pop that somewhere. Can't let any stickers go to waste. What I don't use, I usually pop in my sticker keepers too. And then we have one deco left, so I'm going to pop that onto Valentine's Day. So we can utilize that. And then I pop in, I use some of the washi strip for the days that I'm going away, which is nice and handy. And then I just fill in the rest in my own time. And we go back to our weekly spread. We're going to shortly to jump into some of my shop icons in the weekly spread too, so you can see some of those in action. If you want to skip via this part, you're more than welcome to do so. I just wanted to sort of do it when I had the stickers in front of me. This is easier. Okay, back to our weekly spread. And we have some icons from my shop that I printed off for myself. And we're going to use some, which is fun. Just grabbing my tweezers. I don't usually use tweezers for icons, but just to sort of like show you guys close-ups and stuff. We don't need birthday balloons, but we're going to use one of those cameras. And I'm going to use this icon to sort of say that I need to film on Monday night. How cute. And I actually put it in the diamond of all places. I will show you really close-ups at the end too of each page, so you can see everything in detail. We don't need a car sticker, so leaving that. We don't need a credit card sticker, but we do need a planning sticker. So I'm going to put one of those onto Sunday. For the colours of the icons, the little hearts are coloured, and sometimes the icons themselves are coloured. I work between the red and the black for this spread. They look so amazing. We need a Happy Meal, and we also need a bin as well, so I'll use those ones. Our bin day is Thursday. And I chose a black one. Some of them have a little bit of sticker around them, just the way it's been cut. Yeah, so if you see me pulling a little tiny bit of sticker, that's why. And it's just for the detailing, fine detailing of them. We don't need petrol. We're going to use a go-through bag. I'm not sure when our food delivery is actually happening, but I just sort of guess the day. Same again, there's just a little bit of excess. I looks like I'm putting it on the Wednesday, and guess what? It's actually a Tuesday that is coming, but that's alright. Generally, it always happens on a Wednesday, but it changed this week on me. Excuse my coughing. And then I'm going back to use the sticker Happy Mail one for our tracker. Not sure if I'll get any Happy Mail this week. I guess we'll find out. We're then going to use a couple of laptops for my designing and doing odd bits and pieces. It's kind of cool putting that kind of thing in my planner now for all my work. So yeah, just working on that part before our next icon. If you watch this on a Tuesday, I am doing my first $2 Tuesday, and 15 of the icons are marked down to $2 for this week. So if you want to pop over to the website and see which ones they are, feel free to do so. There's also a bunch of other stuff as well in there. What icons next? Washing. So there's two options. There's this wash basket or a washing machine, and this week I decided to use the basket. Which is super cute. Then we're using some money for payday. I'm just working out a color. For that. We're getting there, guys. I apologize for the length. Popcorn. I'm going to put on Friday, every Friday. I have a movie night with my mom, just so we're having some fun together during the week. And this week I'm using the popcorn to mark that. Yeah, I apologize for the length of this one, guys. Future ones will hopefully not be too long. Obviously, if they're chatty, they may be this long, but I will try and vary it with quick ones as well. This one is a cutting machine, so I'm just using one of those for Monday because I worked on printing and cutting some orders. I don't necessarily do it that particular day, but this week it fell on that day. And then I'm using one of these cute robo vacuums because I really need to vacuum the office. It's gonna be icky, so whenever I can do that, the week I will. Can't remember what day of the week I put it on. But yeah, they're super cute, these ones. And the only reason why I like iRobo is because I've got spinal damage, and also I've got screws in my foot as well, so I can't physically use another vacuum. And it does a really good job, actually. And we don't need phones or doctor ones. We're going to put a suitcase one on because we need to find our suitcase and get it out and start popping stuff in there because I go away next week, which I'm excited about. So yeah, we need to find our suitcase and start popping stuff away for it. We're nearly there, guys. We don't need our tablet today, I don't think. But the icons that are nice are tablet ones, which are super cute. There's the washing machine ones, so I'll have to use one of those next time. And I'm just pointing out that there's two options. We're going to use a drink cup one because I need to wash a new cup that I purchased so I can use it. It's just a matter of getting the other dishes out of the way of the rack and everything so I can do that. We have next a little mild liner pen sticker sheets. These are one of my favorites too. And I'm going to use that to mark journaling, which is one of my habit trackers. Movie clappers I could have also used. So I'll switch around with the popcorn when I'm doing movie nights. Shaver razors, we're gonna leave that for this week. And we're gonna jump to our hairdresser icons for my hairdressing appointment on Tuesday. I'm so looking forward to getting it done. It really needs a re-dye of the colours, and my hair is just like really thick and icky at the moment. So it'll be nice to freshen up. And that is it. I'll show you each page individually. Thank you super duper heaps. A huge amount if you stayed this long for the Plan With Me video. Please subscribe for upcoming planning videos, whether they be Plan With Me's, hauls, what have you. And I'll pop all the details that I need to in the description for you guys. If I miss anything, just pop a comment and let me know. Feel free to comment on anything as well. I'm happy to answer all your questions or respond to you in a way that I need to. I'm just writing a few things on for you guys as well. So I thought you might like to see some of it written as well. I don't always do this in my Plan With Me's. Yeah. And then that will end the video after I finish handwriting some stuff on. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining me. I greatly appreciate everyone viewing. Please subscribe if you haven't already. and hit the notification bell for upcoming videos. Make sure you follow over on Instagram, because if I don't get a chance to film, I definitely put photos on over there showing spreads and whatnot. Yeah, I will try, as I said, to do fortnightly, but February will be a bit everywhere because I'm going away next week. But definitely stay tuned on my Instagram for my other February spreads. I was just using my white pen on the darker colour, as you saw. What I should have done is similar to the boxes where it's shaded a bit lighter. I should have done that with the checkbox as well. Or made it a lighter colour even. This was one of the first kits that I created, so obviously that mistake was made when I first done it, and hopefully in the future I will remember to do things like that. But yeah, there's always the choice of using a white pen on dark checklists if you have the option to do so. Yeah, if you don't want to hang for the rest of it, that is totally fine. If you do, thank you so much. Enjoy your week, everyone, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye.